Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Battle Fleet Gothic Armada. So, we are going to be starting a new campaign because the game is officially out and we're going to start a campaign. I believe the campaign only follows the Imperials, so we're going to play on hard because we at least have some experience now. I am going to let the cutscenes run. If you guys don't want to see that,
for 10,000 years, the Imperium of Man has endured under the rule of the immortal Emperor. The worlds of man are scattered across the galaxy, threatened by savage aliens, heretics who defy the Emperor's will, and horrors lurking upon forgotten worlds. It is a time of endless war, selfless heroism, and blackest infamy.
I see fortresses in the stars. A circle of 6, but they sleep yet and must be awakened. Ride upon the storms of chaos. Gather your rivals around you. Send discord and terror throughout 1,000 worlds. Abaddon the Despoiler, War Master of Chaos. You speak in meaningless riddles. What are the fortresses in the stars? Answer me or die now! Stop this foolishness. I have consorted with creatures far more powerful than you. Speak, crone, but I will remember your insolence. Seek the hand of darkness. Take the eye of night. With these, the citadels will be yours to command. A chorus of 1 billion throats will cry your name in fear and hatred. The stars themselves will run red with blood. If you have the courage for it. War Master!
Alright, so that was the opening cinematic there. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and let these play, and I'm just probably gonna shut up during them. So,
Captain Spire, data log Alpha.
if you want to see them, then you're gonna see them. If you guys don't want to see them, let me know in the comments, and or just kind of skip over them. So,
Captain.
Look at that amazing renown, 80. That's not what my captain looked like. Whatever. Alright, so we're having a cinematic here.
If what you say is true, Captain Spire, a vast chaos fleet is massing for attack. Inquisitor Horst, are you sure of this man?
Maybe we should consider someone else.
Isn't this captain from a planet that rebelled against the Emperor's will?
Enough! His faith will be tested thoroughly.
Sounds fun.
Love the Emperor, for he is the salvation of mankind. Obey his words, for he will lead you to the light of the future. Honor his servants, for they speak his voice. Tremble before his majesty, for we all walk in his immortal shadow.
fun.
Let us begin.
Sounds pleasant.
We needed to be certain. The enemy we face is no ordinary foe.
I understand.
You are to be promoted to the rank of Admiral and given command of the fleet.
I will not fail you, Inquisitor.
There is much to do and little time, Admiral Spire. I fear a storm coming to the Gothic sector. One we are not yet prepared to face.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
The Gothic sector is beginning to turn away from the Emperor's light.
Is it?
Treachery, sedition, and heresy have
So
broken
good.
Admiral Spire. Your new rank entitles you to command a small war fleet of Imperial Navy ships. It is your task.
Huzzah! Each turn some worlds may become seditious, which are Imperial soldiers gone rogue. Okay. Let's see how this currently works. We have a 1 of 1 Scola Progenium, which looks like it reduces Captain. Oh, okay. So basically it's just allowing us to gain full experience. And if we lose it, then we lose 5%. Penal worlds. Each penal world lost gives minus 3% to the troop value because our prisoners are what our troops are, I guess. Omnissiah Temples. A successful mission on this world grants you a reputation point for the Adeptus Mechanicus, which reduces their favor cost. Alright, so defending their worlds is beneficial for us. Each portal world lost reduces the chance of a bonus deployment by 10%. Bonus deployment chances currently are 100%. I'm not sure what a bonus deployment is. Hive worlds are the manpower of so it's just basic products. Hive worlds, manpower. Each basic product world reduces renown earned by 1%. So like there's no benefits to be gained. It's just bad things continuously happening. Oh my God. That somehow fits with Warhammer 40k. It's not like I can go gain something. It's just bad shit happening all the time. Alright, each space station lost reduces repair cost, or increases repair cost. Inquisitorial Bastions, a successful mission gives us favor with Inquisition, and this we don't have a Forge World yet, but I guess we're gonna get one eventually, and if we lose it, it costs us 10% more to upgrade. Excellent! Okay then. Whatever. Alright, you're gonna see a quick cut here. I need to restart this game. Yeah, I had to figure out, apparently somehow the options in their launch patch had switched the camera movement buttons. S and D were the same, but A and W weren't. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, so I fixed that.
Your first assignment is to put an end to the unrest and rebellion threatening a nearby
So there we go, we have to
system.
set up an ambush. The enemy is composed of Imperial ships. We get 50 if we're victorious, 25 if we lose. And we get 30% of the cost of destroyed enemy ships, 15% of the cost of heavily damaged. So I will probably I might show that one. At least it was combat, right? Nah, fuck that. I'm cutting that out too. That was shit.
You've exceeded my expectations, Admiral.
Oh, good.
However, other seditious forces...
Excellent.
I would like you to meet Fabricator...
Admiral, you
Hi,
and your
Cambrius.
fleet can
What's up?
repair and upgrade your vessels at Port Moore.
Indeed.
Your current rank allows you access to the most common classes of vessel.
Cool.
As you grow in renown throughout the Gothic sector, larger classifications of ships.
Excellent.
Follow me, Admiral Spire. I wish to...
You don't say. Go to Port Ma. To Port Ma we go. Level 2 new cruiser slot. Yay!
Port Moore is the largest and most sophisticated harbor in the segmentum. Here, you can see what services are available to you. There are several shipyards in operation at Port Moore. Follow me, Admiral, and I will lead you to the docking bay. It is time to show you what my ship...
Okay.
This panel displays the weapons of your ship are also displayed. This
Excellent.
panel displays the...
You don't say.
Select the crew. Admiral,
Done.
This is the crew of your... By focusing the captain of the... You should start by improving...
Alright, well I guess we're improving our navigator. Didn't want to improve our
reconditioning
navigator,
will
but we
now
don't got a choice.
Take a look at the ships.
Okay,
Different systems
upgrades.
on each ship can be improved with modules, and such systems include engines. These
Indeed.
improvements are acquired by gaining renown. I have set aside an additional...
Oh, how nice of you. You set aside an additional... You set aside a additional void generator for us, but you're still going to charge us,
Well done,
dick.
Admiral. Now, try installing a tech... The modules you can install. The number now.
No, I'm guessing... Yeah, okay. So, I have to have supercharged void shield.
I must
Okay,
return to
fine.
my
It's
communion
alright.
with the machine
I actually don't mind
spirits.
that.
Admiral, you should return to the sector map for your next assignment.
Excellent. However, I'm going to ignore you. And we're going to buy a cruiser. And this guy... So he's got macro batteries. He's going to get a... I don't know, I guess Master Gunner. And upgrade-wise... He... Oh, that's right, they did switch this up, finally. Now Mazoa, they added, as you can see, lots of new upgrades. Mazoa pattern thing here. The upside is, over here you can get 25 additional speed. You now used to get 50 just by getting, you know, the... there's that engine upgrade, although it's not there anymore, which is what this replaces. It would be 50 speed. But that's not the case anymore. Now it's 25 speed, and there's now a downside that it, if the engines blow up, you don't get your special maneuvers anymore. So odds are I'm never going to be taking that. However, 5 degrees isn't bad. As you they also switched up some of this other stuff. We have Voss pattern void shield now. The ship has a 25% chance to ignore any damage to the shield, which is pretty cool. Still this, which is nice. And navigational shield. So yeah, they really are trying to make the Imperium here, Imperial Navy, definitely specialized into shields. I think, let's see if there's any other additional new upgrades. Turrets, 50% plus fire. Oh, that's right, the new power ram. We don't have access to it apparently, but that is a new thing. You can place a ram on Imperial ships and get plus 50% ram damage, which is fantastic because though the Imperial ships can ram, because they have high front armor, they didn't have the weight that the orc ships have, so against orcs they wouldn't be as powerful, and this kind of would help them out with that. So that's a really cool upgrade, although apparently I can't do it, so I'm guessing it's probably going to come up in the middle of the campaign at some point. Tell you what, let's just set about making this guy a little bit tanky. We don't have access to favor yet. I'm thinking we're gonna make this guy a ship for what you call it. So we're gonna give him void shields as well, but I think we're gonna make maybe even both of these Space Marine based, possibly, if that becomes an option. Alright, let's unlock our cruiser. We're not actually going to be able to do anything with him, but we can unlock him. Let's see, what did we want? So the Gothic was a good ship for us, but this Dictator... yeah, okay. So the Dictator was what would give us access to some fighters and bombers if we wanted that. And the Dominator was what was our big workhorse in our... oh, we have a new ship! Or do we? Did I just not ever use this? Lunar? Is this a new ship, or is this just something I never used? So it's kind of a split here between lance batteries and macro batteries, as opposed to, like, I think the Gothic is all lance and the Dominator is all macro, so it sort of tries to split the difference for you. It's also pretty fast, huh? 150. Oh no, it's not. Same speed. They're all the same speed. Okay. I just looked at it wrong. Either way, I am a big fan of this Dominator. Having 4 of these macro batteries is pretty phenomenal. And of course we get the Nova Cannon, which is nice. Not amazing, but it's nice. Our next ship, I don't know what it's going to be yet. Because over here we have Plasma Macro plus Macro, but that kind of gives it that weird, I can shoot a 12k or 6k thing. The Lunar's not bad, and I could also see using the Dictator over here just for some fighters and bombers. So that might be our second cruiser. We'll see. Either way, we're going to start with the Dominator, because he was a really good ship for us last time. Obviously, we can't afford any skills, I don't think. Nope. So he might end up sitting this one out. However, let's add a, what do we got? We got the Prow Lance, Macro. With those melted torpedoes, I'm actually a big fan now of these torpedoes. Although, he's more expensive, huh? That's fine. We're going to get a Leather Light Cruiser eventually. We're just going to go with 2 Mark IIs and 2 basics. I don't think we can... Oh, we can. They're cheaper. Cool. There was a new ability somewhere, I thought. One of these skills. But apparently... Maybe I'm wrong. It looks like I'm wrong. It's okay. They changed up Micro Jump a little bit. Made it a little bit harder to use. But that's not too bad. We're gonna stick with no, that's fine. We're gonna stick with this invuln. Like it's just always a good ability, being able to, you know, absorb all hits for 10 seconds. All right, so we're going to Gothic sector like it seems to really want us to do.
The sector's High Strategic Council has met at Port Moore. The Council has a plan to secure the Gothic sector.
Yeah, we play
I will contact you soon to brief you on your next assignment.
Excellent. Intern.
Our supply lines are being raided by orc pirates.
Stupid
Several
orcs.
reports indicate that the greenskins are harassing our forces, keeping them off balance. Admiral Spire, your orders are to escort... This world is suffering.
Alright, orcs have a moderate chance of attacking a system each turn. Each planet under their control, they have an increased chance of launching another attack. So basically, I get the feeling multiple things are going to happen in a turn. And you're only going to have the ability... See, we have 2 deployments right now. So I'm guessing we can currently make 2 engagements. But I'm guessing you're going to have like 3 to 4 things happen in a turn. And... you have to pick and choose what's important to you. Letting the orcs kind of grow out of hand, I guess, will make them attack even more often, which is bad, since the less things you have to deal with, the better it is. So probably you have to keep the orcs in check.
The supply convoy is
we have to
awaiting
get
the
convoy
arrival of your
across the
fleet
map. You
to
guys have
begin
seen
its
this mission
journey.
type before if you watched some of the other
Many orc
videos.
attacks have been reported on the trade
We're going to just hit launch here. This is a pretty rough game type.
Looking down the barrel of a gun, grunting at each other. Through exotic and
The orcs plague the whole galaxy from end to end, with their ceaseless warring and strife. They are a warlike, crude and highly aggressive green-skinned Xenos race, organized in a primitive and brutal society, rooted so deeply in war that peace is utterly incomprehensible to them. Their ships are often ill-kempt, unreliable rust buckets, kept in operation only by the constant effort of orc mech boys and their Gretchen slaves. Orc pirate attacks are brutally direct, with their ships rushing headlong towards their target, guns firing wildly as they come. They cannot be bargained with, or bought, save with weapons that they will inevitably turn against those who tried to bribe them. Orcs have a need for speed. Their ships commonly mount a plethora of thrusters, boosters, and extra drives, usually all wired up to a prominent red button in the cockpit. Long experience have I learned that underestimating the greenskins is a fast route to the grave.
Excellent. So, greenskins, bad. Unfortunately, we can't bring... He doesn't have any skills, so I really just don't want to bring him right now. We have 86 points. We also have a new destroyer, but it basically all it has is torpedoes, which is I don't understand why you would bring, like, why would I choose to bring the Widowmaker here over the Cobra? The Cobra's same stats, but it also has a turret in addition to the missiles, and it's 2 points less? What? That has to be an oversight. Like, maybe this is supposed to be 29 or something, because all it has is torpedoes. That's pretty awful. Sword Frigate is 2 light macro turrets. This one's a Prowl Lance and macro. 6 damage on a 6 second versus... This one always hits. Alright, let's just go with the Firestorm here. I'll just throw 2 of them up there. There we go.
Ships. We have reached the zone of space where the Orc pirates are known.
So we have to get our convoys here through this.
For any enemy ships.
Probably going to be a little bit rough here.
My convoy ships are packed to the brim with supplies. If we lose more than half these ships, our mission will fail and Bladen is doomed.
That's not nice.
If we split up the transport ships, we have a better chance of getting through the Orc pirate patrols.
Okay, so that last mission was it for our tutorials, so we're gonna adopt our usual strategy, which they actually suggest we use. And we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna place our 2 Firestorms, one there. I'm gonna place both of them. So we're gonna start off just sending him all the way across the map. There we go. Middle guy. Again, you just kind of are going to go straight across. All these are going to be altered eventually, I'm sure. But for now, we kind of just want them moving off the bat. Yep. Alright, we're all set. We're select our 2 Firestorms, maybe, if they let us. Nope. Okay, fine. There we go. And they're going to go that way. And we will also start here with these ships going forward.
Admiral, many enemy ships are converging on the convoy.
These must be the
Orc
Orc pirates. The greenskins don't understand strategy. The Orc ships are likely to close in at short range and rely on their tough front armor.
The Orcs are also eager to fight. These savages will try to board our ships, and they won't hesitate to ram anything in their way.
So one there, this guy's probably screwed.
Prepare for battle.
Assuming that's anything big. This guy has a fighting chance just because these guys are here.
Command.
Alright,
Ship ready.
is there
Course
nothing in the
plotted.
middle here? That's
Setting course.
okay. Well, if nothing's in the middle, we should
Orders
retask our cruisers. Just let this guy be bait, basically.
Your orders. Changing course.
Thanks for bringing us more loot. We're gonna take all your transports, and then we'll see how your ships fight.
Okay. We're gonna target engines here. These guys, front face.
Prepare to meet your end.
I've heard that before from you, Yumis. Okay, boys. Time to crack these weedy Imperial gigs. And bring me your damn teeth.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
So we're gonna change our movement pattern here.
Cruising speed set.
We're gonna hope he tries to use a ram here.
All ahead full.
And he doesn't, of course. He's boarding us, so if we get caught on fire.
Activating tactical
We're just
cogitators.
gonna slow down speed. Alright, he got caught on fire. We're going to start a repair here very soon. We have another big ship here.
At your command.
We're gonna gun it right now.
Cruising speed set.
He's on fire. We're going to repair that. There, he's not on fire anymore.
Yes, Admiral.
What are you guys doing? Come on. What I told you to.
Awaiting orders.
Activate boarding part or brace for impact there.
Ship ready.
Make sure there's no extra fires.
Initiate emergency
Put that out.
repairs.
Normal speed here. And once the shields are down,
Awaiting orders.
it's fine.
Target locked in. Understood.
Okay. We need to activate
tactical cogitator.
this stuff. We're also gonna do a high energy turn here. Try to hit him with some meltas.
Everything in this part of space belongs to the Orks.
Does it?
One of the convoy ships has been destroyed.
Excellent.
If we lose
Good.
any more, the planet we're trying to save is as good as dead.
Yeah. This mission is really hard.
Engines hot. Activating tactical cogitators.
It's not good for us. We cannot seem to nail this guy's engines, guys.
Ship ready.
Come on, get his engines. Jesus, come on.
Your orders.
That's bad. We're
Underway.
screwed.
Understood.
I think you're supposed to lose this mission. I really do. Like,
Setting course.
it just, I feels like every single time I play this mission,
Yes,
it always is a loss. Shields are almost up, at least.
Helm coordinates
We
acknowledged.
are still on fire, which is bad.
Changing course.
Oh, he's insubordinate. Okay. Maybe. We aren't actually in this asteroid field, are we? Or not?
At your command. Changing course.
Okay, he's not on fire anymore. How's this guy doing?
Ship ready.
Let's go ahead and gun it.
Awaiting
We have
orders.
a okay chance currently.
Underway. Awaiting
Yeah,
orders.
I've always lost this mission, but in fairness, I've only played it twice, but I was like, what the hell is going on?
Ship
Looks like we might
Cruising
have a
speed
fighting
set.
chance here. I should have made sure that he didn't
Your orders.
run out of juice. Because if they completely empty this bar, you can't use it again until it's completely full. Whereas if you kind of let it get down to here and then cut it, it's actually a lot more efficient.
Cruising speed set.
See, and it starts regenerating immediately, and we can activate it
At
whenever
your
we
command.
need it. So in general, you just don't want to
Understood.
let it actually
Setting
drop.
course.
Looks like he's just sort of
course plotted.
Just shoot some torpedoes like that. We're shooting meltas because fire.
Understood.
Why not? Might hit him. Hit him a couple times. Oh, we got him twice. I wonder if he's actually on fire.
Coordinates acknowledged. Enemy ship sighted. Yes, Admiral.
Alright. That is a win, guys. That is a win.
A transport ship has escaped. Setting course.
Board the orcs.
Changing
I know
course.
that's probably a horrible idea for guardsmen,
Engaging.
but that's okay.
The convoy vessels are
There we
safe
go.
for now
Nice.
and are on
Nice,
course
nice,
to
nice.
resupply
I will
Bladen.
take that.
Admiral Spire, we owe you our thanks.
Indeed.
You've saved billions of lives.
Yeah, I'm
this
awesome
day.
like that. You know. Let's see. Next. How much renown we get for that? 108. Cool. Lost worlds penalty, minus 1%. Why did we lose a world? I'm confused. Why did we just lose worlds?
The supply convoy reached Bladen just in time. The planet is thriving. In fact, several militia units of volunteers have formed on Bladen to serve the Imperium.
Excellent.
Lord Admiral, what about the heretics?
The planetary defense forces have completely wiped out any heresy, thanks to your help. Well done, Admiral Spire.
Did they? So, we have another mission we can take care of over here. You don't have anything injured, so I may as well take a look at it. Destroy or make the fleet disengage. It's just a cruiser clash. What are we against? Doesn't say. Enemy fleet nearby. Okay, let's actually go to Port Ma because we have some renown. Then we'll come back and do that mission. We're put some upgrades on our newly minted cruiser here. So we're going to go ahead and give him the supercharged void shield because that's really nice. And then we're going to give him... yeah, stasis bomb. Why not? I hate stasis bombs, so let's make them hate stasis bombs too. Next up, crew. We have a new crew, so let's do Master Gunner over here. And that'll do it. Back to the Gothic sector. Alright. Doesn't look like this is an important world, but I think it's better just not to leave. If we can take it out, I feel like we should. So it's a 300 point cruiser clash. Let's do that. We actually bring our cruiser this time. And let's also bring, he doesn't have torpedoes. This guy's Prow Lance. Between these two, I'm going to lean towards, let's go with the torpedoes. We're against Imperium. I want to set them on fire. Gotta burn the heretic, right? But our cruiser gets to make a show of it finally. We also get our Nova Cannon, so let's see if we can make use of that. And this is, of course, it for our entire force.
At your command.
Let's launch a recon. We have 4 ships to destroy with 2, so
Yes,
that means
Admiral.
we're probably looking at 1 cruiser and a bunch of, I'm guessing it's
Orders
a single,
received.
like, actual cruiser class, and the rest of them are
Changing course.
probably escorts and that kind of stuff. Let's not go through the middle of
Engines
the
hot.
minefield.
Your orders? Understood.
Based on speeds, that's probably a cruiser right there. So this is something fast. Although it's about to run into a minefield.
Enemy ship sighted!
Okay. That was interesting.
Course plotted.
Good job. You guys hit a minefield.
Yes,
Congrats. You found the minefield. Alright, well we'll shoot our
Your orders?
fire torpedoes there. And we're gonna take a pot shot right there. Not bad for a pot shot. Actually landed a hit.
Awaiting
Although
orders.
odds are it's probably not gonna be a big deal. What I think I want to do, if this is the cruiser, we're gonna put that in stasis while we deal with the escorts. If the
Setting
cruiser's
course.
out front, then we're gonna deal with the. That is 4 torpedoes, so that
At
is
your command.
definitely a light
Underway.
cruiser. So maybe it's 2 light cruisers and 2 escorts. Guess that's possible, but
Engines hot.
it's not what I would have expected.
Enemy ship sighted.
Okay, well let's take a shot here
Orders received.
to set him on fire.
Enemy ship sighted.
There we go.
Understood. Engaging.
Okay, we're gonna drop a stasis bomb. Just right there. Delay them.
Ship ready.
That's all we're looking for. Just a delay.
Target locked in.
We're also gonna brace for impact, and we're going to ram. Alright, good enough, good enough.
Speed set.
Rotate out. Get your broadside on target.
Cruising speed
And
set.
let's get a boarding action.
Awaiting orders.
And we're gonna ram him again because he's gonna turn in front of us
Cruising
like an idiot.
speed set.
We're gonna start
Engines
repairing.
hot. Acquiring new vector.
We're gonna
Cruising
swing around on
speed
this side of
set.
him.
Helm
Ram him again.
coordinates acknowledged.
Bring him in range to board him.
At your command.
There we go.
Underway.
We're just gonna wait over here.
Execute high energy turn.
Next up, let's kill this
Targeting enemy
escort
vessel.
here. Ram
Enemy
him.
ship sighted.
We can. Looks promising there.
Burn retros.
Just kind of push him away and then broadside him.
Cruising speed set.
Next up, let's target generators here.
Tactical cogitators.
He's definitely our priority. You're number 2, so that's fine. I think we can land that shot.
Ship ready.
He's gonna target him, so we're gonna activate
Helm
that.
coordinates acknowledged. We are the Imperial Navy.
Okay, we need to actually
Engines
get
to
ourselves
maximum.
in broadside position. Otherwise, we're not
Cruising
doing too much
speed
here.
set.
There we go. There we go.
Changing course.
Tell you what, let's finish
Acquiring
this
new
ship.
vector. Course
Yeah.
plotted.
While his shields are down, I'd like to him to blow up. Yep, not gonna happen.
Awaiting orders.
Eh, maybe.
Targeting
There we
enemy
go.
vessel.
It's all good. Next
Yes,
up,
Admiral.
yeah, he's fine.
Underway.
Are going to swing around,
Execute high energy turn.
punch some more
Understood.
melted torpedoes, set them back on fire.
Setting course.
We're gonna miss, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna miss. Darn.
Helm
Oh, that's why he
coordinates
boosted. If he
acknowledged.
hadn't boosted, we would've got him. That's alright.
Brace for
We're
impact.
gonna brace for impact. For 1, it lowers the damage we
Engines
take,
hot.
and for 2, there we go.
Orders received.
Dropped his engines. This is looking promising here. Oh, this is gonna hurt you, guy. Boom.
Cruising speed set. Acquiring new vector.
Oh, we're not gonna actually be able to do this, are we?
Changing course.
I don't think we're gonna be able to stop him. Me? Yeah, this is our one chance. That's fine.
Execute high energy turn.
Oh, we killed him anyway. Okay. Nice. Nope.
At your command.
Don't run, please don't run. Okay. Whew. It's like, don't blow yourself up. Bad ship. No. I can't control you right now. Alright, looks like he was gonna miss it anyway. They're just kind of circling the minefield. There we go. Got 172 renown. Level 3 captain, level 2 captain. We're all good. next up, you know, I'm gonna go and cut it here. I'm not sure if this is gonna be long or short, quite honestly, because there's gonna be a lot of the tutorial stuff that I'm gonna be cutting out. You know what? I'll go ahead and do one more, just because there's a lot of tutorial stuff I'm cutting out here. I'm sure you guys will be like, what's he talking about? But alright, so there's nothing else for me to do with this turn, so we're gonna head in turn. There's no other enemies to deal with. So next up.
Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. Lord Admiral Ravensburg believes that we can learn something of our enemy's strategy by infiltrating a Chaos command ship recently identified by Inquisitor Horst's agents. I am to find this ship, board it, and bring back any clues I can find about the invaders' plans. Now is my chance to ensure their faith in me was not misplaced.
The Hand of Darkness, Chapter 1.
Admiral Spire, I am assigning you a mission of great importance. A formidable Chaos fleet is massing for an attack. Inquisitor Horst's agents have identified the enemy flagship and confirmed that it contains vital information about our enemy's intentions.
Cool.
Lord Admiral, by placing me in command of a fleet, you have offered me a great opportunity. To prove myself worthy of your trust, I will capture this enemy vessel and any plans it contains, for the honor of the Imperial Navy.
Indeed. For the honor of the Imperial Navy. Alright, attacker, it's just data recovery mission. Alright, we know what we're doing with that. We've done that. So it looks like over here we have a cruiser clash to do, but right now we have to do this one. On second thought, guys, I am going to end it here, because I really have no clue how long this episode's going to be. If this ends up being like a 15 to 20 minute episode, sorry, it's the prologue, so whatever. And we're going to start next time with turn 4 and the start of chapter 1. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy, please do like and or subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. You're probably going to actually end up seeing at least 2, maybe even 3 campaign missions on one day here, just so I can get them out there. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed, please do like and or subscribe, and I'll see you next time on the GrinNfool Plays Battle Fleet Gothic Armada.